everyone, Annette here from Ask Me Decor. Welcome back, and if you're new, thanks for joining me. So in today's video, we're going to revise a thrift store find. Now, in the background here, you can see my painting. This was actually a purchase at a thrift store. It's fairly big. I think it's a good size, maybe for my dining room, but I thought when I bought it, it was too bright. Now, I only paid $5 for this. I think that was worth it because who doesn't need a nice fall picture? Now, last year, what I did to it in order to use it was I painted the frame white. It was like a, 70s yellowish stain color. And I left this orange part of this frame because I kind of thought that was going real nice with everything that I have for fall. And I also took tea bags and I tea stained the picture because I wanted to kind of mute it down a little bit. I wanted it to look moodier, not so many bright colors, but a little more moodier colors. So I tea stained it and it worked out good for what I did last year with it. So keep in mind, I paid $5 for this, so you're not going to ruin it. It came from a thrift store. It's not a high quality painting, but I think that I can add a little bit of color, more in the shades that I want to use this year. Mute the colors down a little bit, and I definitely want to do something different with this frame. So I have a whole bunch of colors of craft paint here. I have some more moodier colors. I have a whole assortment of paintbrushes we're going to use, and we're just going to try to dab a little paint here and there on this and see if we can change the look a little bit and make it fit in more with my decor that I'm planning this year for fall. Okay everyone, I am done painting this. Now, what I did was I used a foam brush, a fan brush, and a little painter's brush, and I just added little dots of paint. I used a lot of water with the paint, and I just kind of speckled it on here and there to try to subdue all that orangey color. I think it brought out the texture in the paint, and just take a look at it. So we're not seeing super bright orange. We're seeing a lot of the more golden colors, and we're not done with this yet. Wait till you see what's coming next. So I found this roll of little pieces of birch tree, and I am going to use this to go around the frame. We're going to hot glue it on. Here's what it looks like up close. So I got this little roll of twigs at Hobby Lobby. They're in the Christmas department and they're already 40% off. So that wasn't bad. I paid about $4.50 per roll. This is what it looks like spread out. There's actually a little piece of felt on the back that's holding it all together. And boy, you're only limited to your creativity, what all you can do with this. But I am going to put it around this picture as a frame. So we're going to spread this out and measure and see where we need to cut it. So it's going to go along the sides of the frame. And I have that little gold rim, and if you noticed when I was painting, I didn't really pay much attention to the gold rim. I didn't care if I got paint on it because I'm going to cover it. And the other thing was this frame had that orange band going around it, and I just put a quick layer of the white paint on that just so that the orange doesn't show through when I have my little twigs glued on there. So the next thing we need to do is measure these twigs, and I am going to need to cut this right here. Okay, so that is going to be that side. And then this can go across the top, and we have another roll of it to do the other side. Now, if you make a mistake and cut this too short, you can always glue a single little piece in to patch it. No one will ever know. Okay, I'm done gluing. I think it looks amazing. Wait till you see this. That came out gorgeous. This was a $5 painting that I found in a thrift store, and I bought 2 rolls of this birch tree twigs in Hobby Lobby, and I spent about $4 a roll because it was 40% off. So do the math. For $13, look at what we have. This is going to be amazing for my nature theme for fall this year. So the next thing I want to do is style it. Let's put it together on a mantle and show you what this is going to look like. It's amazing. All right, so I took a little time. I wanted to style it so you can see how amazing this $5 purchase from the thrift store actually came out. I think it's going to be great for fall. So without further ado, let me show you my beautiful painting. Here's a reminder of what it looked like before. That's gonna do it for my DIY project for fall decorating. So what I did was I bought this picture at a thrift store for $5. And then I wanted to mute it down. It was very bright orange. It was very bright blue colors, bright orange, bright yellow. I muted the colors just using some water, some paint, and a variation of different size brushes. I found these great rolls of little pieces of birch tree that was made into a nice roll. It was like all glued onto little strips of felt. I got them at Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off already, so I got them for $4 a piece, and I glued them to the frame going all the way around the picture. That gives it a very natural, rustic look. Then I placed it on above my mantel. I used 2 plates that are actually Wedgwood from England that I also got in a thrift store. And I added a few of my pumpkins in all the right muted tones and some of these great pheasant feathers that I have. So that's gonna do it for this video. If you have any questions, just ask me. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe, and not a bad little project. I can't wait to get it all set up for fall. And I'm glad you joined me for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.